Hello everyone, and welcome to the Great Balkan War, aka a war between all of the Balkan countries. Red is the Turkish alliance and green is the Greek alliance. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm taking the Baltics, putting them into into two different alliances, and having them fight each other to see who would win. Tell me if you agree with me in the comments on who would win, basically. And if you want more wars and that have certain parts of the world duking it out, tell me in the comments and I will make more. Anyways, let's begin. So Turkey over here decides to invade Greece and Bulgaria. And they make good advances in Bulgaria at first. Very good advances. In Greece, however, they only make it to about, let me get this thing a little bit bigger, about here before they are stopped by Greek defenses. After all, Greece isn't going to let up easily. But North Macedonia decides to push down and try and encircle the Greece troops. And with help from Albania, which also invades for Greece, they're able to cut off this section here, stop it from getting any supplies, and, capture it. Now, Greece is down to just being right here, meaning that they have to pull off an offensive attack back, but they don't have the capabilities to do that now. And while that's happening, they lose their islands to Turkey, which will allow a naval invasion. But while we're waiting for that to happen, Romania decides to go on the defensive. Instead of just sitting around and doing nothing, they're going to go on the defensive. And they push into Hungary. Now, at first, it was a pretty quick advance, taking Hungary out almost taking out Hungary completely with Serbian help. But then the defense from all these nations decides to join in and stop the advance. While this is happening, Serbia and Montenegro decide to gang up and invade Bosnia. Bosnia sent a lot of their troops to the front in Hungary, making the defense harder, and they can capitulate. Croatia sent some more troops to defend themselves, which made it so that Hungary gets pushed back even more to almost their capital, which is right here. So Hungary's in a lot of danger. Meanwhile, Greece is, they're having fun. AKA they're not, as they're getting invaded from the top up here, and getting naval invaded over here. And not only that, but they lost Halkoni to Turkey. Now, this is where Bulgaria starts to push back Turkey. They first liberate this. As you can guess, they'd probably liberate their own land first. And instead of, going for the Turkish troops here that are invading, they decided to go for their supply lines in Istanbul. And, spoiler alert, that isn't really a spoiler. They easily take Istanbul because the majority of Turkey's troops are on the offensive, not the defensive. After this, Turkey's supply lines are getting hit, so Turkey tries to invade here, but as you can probably guess, that's not going too well for them. They try to invade and break through the siege, but nope. Instead, Bulgaria starts, doing their thing of liberating Greece. They get to about here before they stop. Let me just... Okay, yeah, let's just keep it like this. But yeah, they get to about here before they stop, because the supply lines from North Macedonia and Albania are keeping them going. So they decide, while they're waiting, to try and attempt an invasion over here. And it goes smoothly until right here, where they're stopped by Turkish defense troops. Up here, the push into Hungary keeps going, and they spearhead and take the capital and encircle Hungary's last of their troops here, not letting them flee to different countries, and Hungary capitulates. Let me just... Yeah, this is Hungary capitulates, and then They invaded through Croatia with help from Serbia and Montenegro. And Croatia falls pretty quickly, you know what? Boom, Croatia fell. And Slovenia falls pretty easily. As you can see, the Red Alliance is not doing too good. So now it's mostly a standoff. And then North Macedonia North Macedonia gets completely destroyed and is forced to sue for peace. Albania surrenders, and the troops here, they're gone. They just gone. They're gone. Greece, and everyone is pushing out. Now all eyes are on Turkey. And as you can guess, it's not good when you're at war if everyone's eyes are following you, and they get huge naval invaded here, just completely naval invaded. They lose a lot. Turkey was like the only one who could really keep the Red Alliance alive, and they've kind of failed. So yeah, they're trying their best to defend Ankara. That's kind of hard when you're getting invaded from all sides, and Ankara is captured. Turkey, losing the majority of their population in this invasion, decides to, surrender. And this is the peace treaty. Alright, so this is the peace treaty, and I'll explain it. So Greece over here, they gained North Macedonia. So North Macedonia is now Greek. Sadly. Sadly or not sadly, depends what you think. North Macedonia has watched my other channel before though, so, kind of sad. Then over here they also gained this, and then also gained this because, the ongoing war between Turkey and Greece. Over here, Bulgaria gains Istanbul. Greece wanted it, but they didn't really do much to get it. It was Bulgaria mostly. Up here, the northern Albania was lost to Serbia. Same was the Republic of something inside of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Up here, Romania wanted to take all of Hungary, but they weren't really able to, so they took as much as they could. And that is what happened. The end. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more wars, and comment down below what other wars you'd like to see. I do 1v1s, empire buildings, theoretical wars, and wars between, places like this.